What's going on, people? It's KOTB, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down why loops need to stop being used, man, because it's gonna damage you. It's gonna bite you where you don't want it to, man. I put out a video recently talking about these kinds of issues, and people are asking me, well, where's the song? What song are you talking about? So I'm gonna break it down in this video. I just first of all want to make it clear that this is not to throw shade on producers. This is more throwing shade on producers using the royalty-free loop sites as the main source of the idea. This is the problem. We're all guilty of it. I've been guilty of it myself, but this is the exact situation why you don't want to be doing it. So I put out this remix, right? This was on the 14th of October, 2025. As you can see there, October the 14th, 2025. This is the instrumental, which I'll play for you in a minute. Meek Mill had just dropped Survivor's Guilt, and I thought, let's make a Meek Mill type beat and put some Meek Mill vocals on it, man, just as a bit of content. This is the remix that I did.
I got more guns than my ops. I got more guns than a cop. In the mansion all alone, but I got 4 guns in the spot. I got 2 inside of the bed and got some more guns at the top. And I don't trust this homeland with, like, boy, you gotta stop. You can't even sleep. I just seen my bro from the 4th grade and we ain't even speak. He stuck in his ways, he want my life, shit ain't even deep. I been out LA with 50 shots ever since PNB. I swear to God, this shit real, nigga. You don't want me at the white party, what the fuck you want me to kill, nigga?
So that's the remix that I did. Now, like I said, this was October the 14th, 2025. This is the instrumental, so I'm just going to play that so you can hear just the beat.
Creeps on the beat.
So it's specifically that vocal sample, which is actually a vocal sample from Splice, right? This is the vocal sample. So that's the vocal sample that I used. October the 14th. Fast forward 2 months, literally 2 months to the day, right? Here, 14th of November, 2025. Listen to this.
Sometimes you can't save everybody ain't gonna make it. Meek Millie. I gotta really take my time, it's too much on my mind. Trying to do too much for people, took too much for my grind. Going back and forth with legal was too much for my mom. I had to try another sport. Judge been that gavel, got you dying out in court. Fuck you do it in front of your kids and your...
Right, listen, this is not to throw shade at the producers, and I really, really mean that. The problem is the royalty-free samples, the royalty-free loops, yeah. It's coincidental, probably, that I dropped that 2 months before. Then all of a sudden, Meek Mill puts this song out with producers who've made that beat. It's very likely that the producer on this beat, who actually got it to Meek Mill and got it placed, has just seen that sample, literally just how I saw that sample, was looking to cook up beats for Meek Mill. They've got a contact for Meek Mill directly, or the manager or whatever, and they've got it placed. That's absolutely no problem, man. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. But it's frustrating because, you know, as a music producer myself, working really, really hard, it can look like that beat has been heard of mine and then they've gone, oh, let's find the vocal sample. I don't think that's the case at all. But these are the problems that come with using royalty-free loops, man. So that beat is very, very similar. Obviously, Meek Mill has a very specific sound, and it's so difficult to not sort of get beats sounding similar. But the vocal sample is the exact same vocal sample that I used 2 months prior. So this is the thing, guys. If you want to use vocal samples, melody loops, either stretch them and manipulate them till they're absolutely unrecognizable, or get somebody else in to re-record vocals that are similar, but you own the full copyright of. You know, you can get session vocalists in, use that as the idea. It doesn't need to be the exact same vocal sample, man. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the point. You know, thousands of producers have access to these samples, and nothing you create is unique. Like I say, I understand Meek Mill uses a specific type of beat. Loads of artists do. That's absolutely fine. But, you know, we can avoid this by creating our own samples and not relying on these royalty-free sites, man, because I think they're great for idea starters. But if you're using that, getting it placed, and then it's out there in the world, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I say, I've used samples myself, but this is a big lesson for producers to learn, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. And let me know what you think. Do you think I'm just looking too deeply into it? See if you think they're really similar. I definitely think they're similar, obviously with the vocal sample. But yeah, man, let me know. Peace.